Hello, everybody. The one person watching at the moment. Oh, welcome to the stream. We'll wait a little while, but we are going to be having something of a vote today. We're going to choose one of the three of these, and we are going to open all of them. To kind of give you an idea, Kamigawa, newest set in Magic the Gathering right now. Commander Legends, potentially one of the coolest sets to draft right now, in my opinion, especially for Commander. Really good set. And then a personal favorite of mine that just I want to open. I don't know. I want to open this set all the time as much as I can. Modern Horizons 2, a lot of good cards in there. I have no complaints of any of the three, but if you guys want to let me know in chat, we're actually going to have a vote across all three platforms for what we want to open. Whatever I see the most of is what we're going to go with. If, there's only like 2 or 3 people that decide anything, we'll just go with the first person's thing or whatever. But yeah, let me know what you guys want us to open. We'll wait here until, right now it's 7:03. We'll wait till, at the latest, 7:10. Just because that's a good number. To make our decision. And if there is no choices, I'll just pick. But we'll see what happens. I see you in the chat there, Dylan. How you doing? My friend. So, out of the 3 of these, let me know in the comments on this video, specifically for, like, the YouTube community, after this is live. Let me know what your favorite cards out of these sets are. Leave me some comments. Please subscribe, of course. Like, share, follow, etc., etc. All that good stuff. Please and thank you. It is much appreciated. Fresh chat here. I think we're good. We can kind of take a look at the 3 of these as well for a little bit. We can kind of inspect them so you guys can get an idea. Got the Wanderer there. Real cool Planeswalker. The lore on her is pretty interesting. I watched like a YouTube recap video of that. It's pretty cool. Commander Legends, of course. Infamous set. I feel like this is going to be one that people will want later if it's gone. Oh, Modern Horizons 2. There's not very many sets quite like this. Except literally a bunch of other modern sets that they've made in the last 10 years. But besides the point, it's a really cool set. There's a lot of cards in here that we want. In all 3 of them, I mean, really good stuff. I know we talked about a box of Ixalan, but I subbed it out with the box of Commander Legends because I think there would just be more interesting things going on in here, considering the success we had with the first one. Alrighty. Oh, and then we'll show off some of the stuff that we kept from yesterday. I mean, we kept everything. I haven't parted with anything yet, but this is sitting right on my desk now, and although we didn't get the foil Godzilla Doom Inevitable, we've got him sitting there as well, just because these are really cool cards. And now they sit right in front of my monitor, just reminding me always that I love Magic the Gathering and I love Godzilla. Not that I need reminders. Let's see. The card shop that we go to, sorry, the multi-stream chat wasn't populating for me, so I had to check my phone. I go to level 7 for everything, pretty much. They're the go-to place for me. I am definitely down to open some Modern Horizons. If nobody else comments, by 7:10, we'll open the Modern Horizons for sure. Hey, Jess, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see everybody. Yeah. We are almost ready to kick this thing off. We will wait until 7:10 and we will get started. But some things that we would be looking for out of these, of course, the main thing here, Jeweled Lotus, is a huge pull. There's other really good things in Commander Legends, like the Mana Drain would be nice to get another one. But we have opened one of these before, so we are kind of familiar with what happens. I've opened a few boxes of Kamigawa so far. I've did the pre-releases for this as well. There's a lot of stuff in this that's really awesome, and I know I've got a friend, shout out Warspark, that's really interested in seeing kind of this set. So this actually wouldn't be a bad idea either, just considering I know a lot of people want to see stuff that's in here, and maybe they haven't really gotten a chance to see a full opening of it yet. I mean, there are other videos, so to say that I'm the only person doing that would be a complete lie, but I do think this is, value-wise, this is the most expensive of the three, followed by Commander Legends and then Kamigawa. Right now, of course, because I don't know where this will be in the future. We'll see, I suppose. So, how's everybody doing? What brings everybody into here to peek in and say hello? Comments are much appreciated. Now that I can actually read the Facebook comments as well, we've got that fixed. So if you're on the Facebook platform, I can see you. Hello. But I figure we are pretty close to getting started here. It's 7:09 now, so we'll get started. And if you guys could do me a huge favor and share this on any social media platforms or anything, or, you know, if you know, like, an underground group of Magic players that just sit in their basement and listen for weak plebs like me opening packs, not knowing exactly what they're looking for, and, you know, I don't have, like, a Grand Prix under my belt or anything like that, you know, they're just gonna diss me. Let them know, too, because viewers are viewers, man. I'm okay with that. You know? We got, like, a little bit of time left. I mean, I figure we can just go ahead. We'll do the Modern Horizons. Seems like the best option. Wants to see a promo Planeswalker. Do I want to see a promo Planeswalker, or are you saying you want to see a promo Planeswalker? We will do the Modern Horizons too. It has been decided. Let me set these over here on my shelf real quick. Just give me a sec. Just so they're out of the way right off the bat today. And let's get started. The box shape on these is so different from the packs I'm used to opening, or what I used to open for the most part. But Modern Horizons 2 is quite the set. I don't know if I like Modern Horizons 2 better than I like 1, because, I mean, 1 has Wrenn and 6, and that's a card I don't own that I would love to own. Whoa. This one was, like, over the flap there. That was weird. Let's, just real quick, to be safe here, just looking at some of these, because I've never seen that, how deep-edged the pack was. But that's okay. We're alright. To anyone that may be joining us, or just now starting to watch, we are opening some Modern Horizons 2. We were going to do a vote, but I got impatient, and instead we just went right in with the first thing suggested in chat. And you can all thank Dylan for that, because now we're opening some Modern Horizons 2. As usual, you know, I'm just happy to play the game, collect the game, open cards. It's always been my thing. I enjoy the game, but real quick, let me grab some sleeves, just so we have some on hand. There we go. We'll be using some Dragon Shield Apple Matte Green sleeves today. What are your guys' favorite sleeves? Let me know. I'm actually curious, because I've recently run into the issue of double sleeving, making my deck seriously thick. Like, we're talking, like, anime thick. Like, huge. Okay. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. First pack. And that, by the way, is one of my favorite commanders. It's Chatterfang. I just finished my deck for that. Let's go. Okay. Which side are they? Okay, yep. Let me drop our camera down just a bit so everyone can see a little better. World Weary. Giftblade Prowler, Aeromoeba, Foul Watcher, Unholy Heat, Legion Vanguard, Underworld Hermit. Our rare right here is Brea's Apprentice. And then we got a Solitary Confinement. The throwback card we got here is the Mine Collapse. So, I mean, can't complain. And then we got a foil Erythrium Spinner. That's cool. And then a treasure token. We'll kind of separate things as best we can here. Rares, foils, boom. Let's keep going. Kind of open these a little closer to the camera. I see a lot of other people doing videos like this, and they like to share the anticipation with you, as they say. I'm not quite as experienced. I apologize. And plus, my camera gets all woo when I get close up to it. It's the focus. We got a mountain, a parcel mirror, Floodhound, Burdened Aerialist, Junk Winder, Altar of the Goyf, Lucid Dreams. Oh, that's such a good song. You know what I mean? And a good card, I guess. I don't know. That's actually kind of expensive. Nah, it could be deck specific. Said and done. We got Sithis Harvest's Hand. This is a reprint Mishra's Factory. A meme card right here. A serious meme card. Hello, Xavier. How you doing today, buddy? That's a heavy meme card right there. Set that aside. We got Mystic Redaction in the Showcase, I believe. Or this is Modern Horizon 2's version of Showcase. We'll put that with the regular pack, because that's not that big of a deal to me right now. We'll sort all that stuff out later when it goes to binders. We got a foil Mirror Scrappling. And then for our list card in this pack, we got a Spring Jack Shepherd. I love the Kithkins. You know, this is like a creature type that I enjoyed playing with a lot in the past. I know, I'm disorganized. It's not the way people want it done, but it's the way it's going to be done. Oh, we got a Foily Swamp. Always pretty. Mist Vault Bridge. Cabal Initiative. Sorry, guys. Torosh Cantrix. World Weary. Giftblade Prowler. Aeromoeba. Underworld Hermit. Another Verdant Command. I've pulled a few of these recently. And a Cabal Coffers. This is actually a really good card to pull. We're going to go ahead and sleeve this up. If you're not familiar with this card, it is a land, and you pay 2 and tap it, and you add a swamp for each swamp you control. This is a card. Definitely. Oh, no, that's not what we want to do. We don't want to do this way. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention there, everybody. You guys were just going to let me do that. That's okay. And to continue with the pack, for the throwback card, we got the Galvanic Relay. And then for our foil, we have a Blacksmith's Skill and a Timeless Witness token. Well, that's good. I mean, Cabal Coffers, I can't remember. I know this is a pretty high tier card as far as like a land in the set. I mean, obviously there's stuff like there's Misties and, you know, some of the other lands like that. But I know Coffers is a pretty good card. I've pulled one before in Modern Horizons 2. I unfortunately got rid of it, I believe. So now I have another. That's nice. Okay. Showcase card. Island. Gouged Zealot. Storm God's Oracle. Silver Bluff Bridge. Mount Valus Manticore. What is that? Lightning Spear. Squirrel Sanctuary. Ravenous Squirrel. An Urza's Saga. Ooh. We are pretty much getting the cards that I got rid of that I wished that I had not. That is nice. We'll sleeve that up. Mog Savage. Late to Dinner in the Showcase. And the foil is a Jade Avenger Showcase. That's actually beautiful. Look at that art. See, if Warspark is watching this at this time, this is the kind of art style I think that would draw you to the game as a new player, just because it is so different and creative. We're actually going to give a shout out to that artist, something I don't see as much. Yeah. Yeah. You guys know what his name is. You saw it. And we got a squirrel token. That was unintentional, but maybe not, because we are on triple platforms there, so I'll just be careful. But we are going to double sleeve this Urza Saga, because this is a important card to me. This will definitely be going in a deck that I am going to be building momentarily. We may run out of inner sleeves here in a bit, and then we'll start using those Dragon Shield ones. We'll get started on another pack here. We'll clean up the area a little bit. I know I just tore that and then set it down. Interesting choice of action there for me. Alright. Showcase cards. Island. Captured by Lagax. Thornglint Bridge. Deepwood Denzin. We got Guardian Kieran. Mystic Redaction. Feast of Sanity. Blazing Root Walla. Oh, throwback Gaia's Will. It's a suspend green. I have the blue suspend now. I have the tutor suspend, the profane tutor, which is in black. But I don't have any of them in the throwback art style. That is really nice. That will get a double sleeve, just because I really do like these cards. I know I said we're running low on those. I got to run back to my local game shop to get more inner sleeves. But that's very nice. Soul Snare. We got a Blacksmith's Skill, another throwback card in the same pack. That's even better. It's pretty nice. Sorry about the focus issues there. We got a Squirrel Sovereign in foil. I'll set that down there. We got the Unburial Rites as our throwback card. That's actually from Innistrad, yeah. Yep. Nice. I think we may have skipped a list card. No, we didn't get one. I would have seen it. Not bad. Not bad at all. You know, like, you can't complain when you're that many packs in and you already have an Urza Saga. You know, like, there's few more things we could pull that would really interest me enough. Ooh, look at this. Okay. I'm curious to see what's going to happen with these. So these are like art cards that are included in a lot of the packs. But see how this one has like gold lettering on it? I see these a lot. And I actually have a full binder of just the gold etched ones. And I am on the hunt to try to get complete sets of these, because I have a little bit of a ambiguous thought of how this may work. Hello, people joining us on YouTube and Twitch. Good to see you, everybody. Let's keep going. We got a Plains, a Deepwood Denzian, however you pronounce that, Guardian Kieran, Bannerhide Kushak, Duskshell Crawler, Smell Fear. Can you smell it? What the rock is cooking? Graceful Restoration, Young Necromancer, Persist as our rare here. We'll get a good look at that. And then we got Extruder following that. We got a Soul Snare in the throwback border here. And we got a Foil Discerning Taste. That's cool. Not bad. And another Squirrel token. Let's fight with this pack here to actually get it open, huh? Well, we know it's going to be a food token. Okay. Art card. Forest, Guiltblade Prowler, Aramoeba, Foul Watcher, Unholy Heat, Squirrel Sovereigns, Scurry Oak, Sanctuary Raptor, another Urza Saga. Okay. Sea Drake. We got Step Through as our throwback card here. And then we got Disciple of the Sun in foil. A little bit of a higher cost card, but I have seen this used. And then we know about the food token, because I opened the pack wrong, like a genius. So now we have two Urza Sagas. That's cool. We will... I do want to double sleeve those. You can't go wrong. Anything that's ever reprinted in the Urza fashion, in my opinion, is just never going to be worthless. And it'll never be something that you would be like, oh, well, you don't have to worry too much about that. No, you will. Wait until this set's out of print. Let's see if they bring that card back again, you know. Or how long it takes them to do so. Art card. A foil swamp. That's beautiful. Mere Scapling. Knighted Mere. Captured by Lagax. Thornglint Bridge. Deepwood Denizen. Vile Entomber. Timeless Witness. We got a Karth the Lion for our rare there. And then we got a Seal of Removal. We got the Jade Avenger for the showcase there. And we got a Foil Unbounded Potential and Random Insert Card. Useless. I don't even leave those on the table. They just go straight to the trash. We keep the tokens because sometimes, especially if people don't have them, I like to go into my local game shop and just drop a box of tokens I don't need off. So if people need them or want them. But let's keep going. So we got Art Card, Forest, Blacksmith's Skill, Tormod's Crypt Keeper, Arkbound Mouser, Tavern Scoundrel, Brainstone, Vidalcan Infiltrator, another Profane Tutor. Okay, that's nice. Timeless Dragon. Everyone's familiar with the Timeless Dragon. He's timeless. Angelic Curator, Goblin Anarchromancer. I do know this card. I actually have one of these in my binder already, and it's also in the throwback border like this. That's a really nice one. I do like that. And then we got the Ethersworn Phoenix for our rare here. Or, not our rare. I apologize for the foil. So I'm getting all miscombobulated here. We got a treasure token. My sort job is actually really horrible here. But it's okay. After the videos, I always kind of go through and resort things. Get it a little better. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright. Art card, Plains, Wave Sifter, Tangle Pool Bridge. So shiny, but it's not shiny. It would be cool if it was a shiny of so shiny. Orchard Strider, Fast and Furious, Family. Dragon's Rage Channeler. You know how annoying this card is? No, we're not even going to get into it. Dothy Voidwalker. Ooh, that's a pretty rare there. He's a Dothy Rogue with Shadow. And if he would be put into an opponent, if a card would be put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, exile it with Void Counter. Okay, and then you just get to cast on sack for... That's cool. Oh, Glimpse of Tomorrow. The other suspend, but this one now in the throwback. We have scored again. Very nice. Very nice. That deserves a double sleeve there. So now, because we got the green suspend, we got the red suspend, and we got the Profane Tutor suspend. That's... If only we would have got the Profane Tutor in the old border. Bone Shredder. We got the Marble Gargoyle. A Foil Wave Sifter. Looks like a little koi fish jumping through the water. And we got a Phyrexian Germ token. Ooh, that's actually that's a nice token to have because... I mean, how often do you get a Phyrexian Germ token? I mean, I've gotten a bunch of squirrels, and that was right after saying, man, I never get a squirrel token, but now I get nothing but squirrel tokens and then one Phyrexian Germ. That's cool. Why is Modern Horizons 2 so tough to open? There we go. Art card. We got a Plains. We got Bannerblade Kushok. I probably mispronounced that. Dusk Shell Crawler. Radkos Headliner. Necromancer's Familiar, Scour the Desert, we got Glorious Enforcer, Graceful Restoration, oh boy, Planeswalker, we got Dakkon Shadow Slayer. This is a Planeswalker I actually am not familiar with, so. Dakkon Shadow Slayer enters the battlefield with a number of loyalty counters on him equal to the number of lands you control. And he can surveil for his +1. He can -3 to exile a creature. And he can -6 to put an artifact card from your hand or graveyard onto the battlefield. Wow. 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 let's keep going. We got a sleeve for you, buddy. I don't know about a double sleeve just because I am running low on those, so we'll just single sleeve you up here in one of these nice Dragon Shield sleeves. Set that there, and we'll continue with this pack here. So we got the Enchantress's Presence. Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, draw a card, and that's a green rare. That's also very nice. The Retro Border Chatterstorm. I already have this. I want this in foil very badly. Then we got the foil Sinister Starfish. And we got Aura Shards as our list card. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. That Dakin, I'm curious if anyone wants to look up in the chat what the value on that is. By the way, Dylan, there you go. I mean, it's not a promo, but there's your Planeswalker. You were saying you wanted to see, if you were saying you wanted to see one get opened. We got our art card. We got a mountain. We got Urban Daggertooth, Phantasmal Dreadmaw, Lose Focus, Mental Journey, Recalibrate, like I need to do with my camera every 10 seconds because my lighting is awful. Archfiend of Sorrows, my life when my camera doesn't focus right away. Vile Entomber, awesome card. Suspend in blue. So there we go. That's also another really nice suspend card that you can get in this set. That's our rare. If we want to get a better look at that. It essentially just gives a card suspend. And then you have Flame Rift here. We got Abundant Harvest for our showcase card. Orchard Strider for the foil, and junk card. Well, not bad so far. Mind you, these boxes for Modern Horizons 2 get more expensive by the day, you guys, so if you could, hit that like, share, subscribe, follow, any of that, whatever platform you're on, you know, share this to your friends. Let them know that I make content like this, and that hopefully by next week it should at least be better quality too. That'll be nice. But I wanted to open some Modern Horizons tonight. To be honest, it was kind of in the it was in the cards one way or another, as they say. So we got an art card, we got an island, we got Steelfin Whale, Lens Flare, Blacksmith Skill, Tormod's Crypt Keeper, Arcbound Mauser, Tavern Scoundrel, Blazing Root Walla, and we got the Archon of Cruelty. I don't believe this card's quite that big of a deal, but that's pretty cool. He's real high cost, maybe cooler for Commander. Milliken, man, that sounds like a name. I don't know, it sounds cool. We got another Galvanic Relay for the throwback art. Hard Evidence for our foil here. And another Squirrel token. We already saw that because I opened the pack upside down. But that's okay. Let's keep going. Alright. Art card. Swamp. Foul Watcher. Unholy Heat. Gouge Zealot. Storm God's Oracle. Or Storm God's Oracle. Yep. Squirrel Sanctuary. Ravenous Squirrel. That's the same cards that were in line with the previous pack, but obviously it is slightly different. Squirrel Sovereign. And then we got Eve, Progenitor Ooze as our rare there. That's nice. We got a Sterling Grove for a rare as well in this pack. Other enchantments you control have Shroud, of course, kind of familiar with that. Aeromoeba in the throwback. We got the Mog Salvage in foil. I just think that art is so nice. I do love goblins. I have quite the enjoyment. A Memnite for our list card. This is actually cool because for some reason, so Ornithopters, you can get them for dirt cheap, and you would expect Memnite to be the same, correct? But other than, I believe, list reprintings, I don't know for sure how many times Memnite's been reprinted, because I know it's obviously in Scars of Mirrodin. I don't even know if it was printed before that. But that's absolutely insane. I was looking into getting a set of these, so now I only need 3. Awesome. Let's keep going. Oh, man. Crab token. I see the crab token. Let's throw that crab out of here. Let's just get him out of the way now. Art card. Planes. Mind Collapse. Battle Plan. Shattered Ego. Hard Evidence. Crack Open. Squirrel Sovereign. Nettlecyst, I think is how that's pronounced. That's pretty cool. It's a living weapon. I am familiar with that. For each artifact and enchantment you control, that's pretty OP. Okay. Maybe not OP, but... Then we got Sanctifier and Vec. Protection from black and red. Pretty cool. Exile all cards that are black and red from all graveyards. If a black or red permanent spell or card not on the battlefield would be put into a graveyard, exile instead. Okay, that's pretty cool. We got an Extruder. We got another Goblin and Archomancer. And we got the Vermin Gorger in foil. If you're just joining us, we're opening some Modern Horizons 2 here. We've got some interesting pulls so far. We will go over everything here in a little bit. Art card. We got Swamp, Guardian Kieran, Bannerhide Kushak, Duskshell Crawler, Smell Fear, Urban Daggertooth, Clattering Augur, Legion Vanguard. Damn. Destroy target creature. A creature destroyed this way can't be regenerated. Damn. Squirrel Mob. That's a great rare. If you're not familiar, Modern Horizons 2 just decided to make squirrels get a bunch of cards. They were like, you know what? People want to play with squirrels. They want squirrels. So there's that. Underworld Hermit in the showcase art. We got a foil Abundant Harvest showcase. That's nice. And then for our throwback card, we got Gatekeeper of Malakir. And this is from... Is that Worldwake or Zendikar? That's one or the other. One has the line through the top for which one it is, I believe. Or through the center of the symbol. But I loved the Worldwake Zendikar block. That led into the Scars of Mirrodin block, if you guys are familiar. Scars of Mirrodin, New Phyrexia, and Mirrodin Besieged. Not in that order. It was actually Scars, Mirrodin Besieged, then New Phyrexia. But either way, that's awesome. Cool. I love to see cards like that actually come from my childhood as well. Because, a lot of people will be like, my childhood, and they're talking about, Alpha, Beta, Unlimited, up to, whatever. For me, my childhood was everything from the Alara block up. I think Lorwyn is, the oldest set I actually remember existing. Now, I wasn't, actively playing like I do now. Goblin Token. Can't go wrong with those. Art card. Forest. Gouged Zealot. Storm God's Oracle. Silver Bluff Bridge. Mount Velis Manticore. Lightning Spear. Mind Collapse. Tireless Provisioner. Master of Death. When he enters the battlefield, you surveil 2 in its beginning of your upkeep. If Master of Death is in your graveyard, you may pay 1 life. If you do, return it to your hand. It's pretty cool. Chance Encounter is another rare we got here. Whenever you win a coin flip, blah, 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 blah. If it has 10 or more luck counters, you win the game. We all know that. We got the Floodhound in the showcase. Oh, baby! Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, so I recently purchased the Borderless Chatterfang specifically because I didn't think I would find this one at an affordable rate. I don't know, at the time I was just like, well, I can find the Borderless. But that's actually pretty nice. It looks like it's got a little bit of whitening up top, but wow, I love this. This looks so much better, compared to the Borderless, because I love the old style visuals of cards like this. I want Wizards to do more sets where they do throwbacks. I'm hoping that Brothers War is going to have a bunch of cards in this style. Old, maybe not exactly like this, but the old throwback. Look, we even got the little ding. You can't complain about that. That is so cool. Now I think I own, except for the regular art foil, I own every rendition of Chatterfang now. That is so cool. But as you guys know, we can't just stop, just because we pulled possibly my favorite thing that we could have gotten so far. Because I didn't even know that this came in the alternate border like this until maybe a day and a half ago. Either way, that's awesome. Let's keep going. Let's clean up the board here a bit. Or, not the board, I'm sorry. Because we're not playing a game of Magic. You guys are just watching me open a bunch of money. Well, spend a bunch of money to open a bunch of cards that I really like. It's probably the best way to say it without my wife killing me, right? Anyways. Nah, I'm just kidding. She's great. Shout out to my wife. Greatest person on the planet. We got an art card. That's the Timeless Dragon art card, actually. And we got a foil forest here. Arcbound Slasher. Rustvale Bridge. Foundry Helix. Filigree Attendant. The Underworld Cookbook. We might actually need this for our kitchen, you know. Skyblade's Boon. Raving Visionary. And a rare would be Obsidian Charmaw. This spell costs 1 less to catch. For each land your opponents control that can produce colorless, flying. When Obsidian Charmaw enters the battlefield, destroy target non-basic land an opponent controls. Ooh, land destruction. You gotta hate it, right? Chainer, Nightmare Adept. He's a legendary creature, human minion. Discard a card. You may cast a creature spell from your graveyard this turn. Activate only once each turn. Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, if you didn't cast it from your hand, it gains haste until your next turn. I wonder, so, with ninjutsu, the newer effect, like with things like Satoru Umezawa, if you ninjutsu something, you're not casting it from your hand. Does it get haste then? I mean, it's already coming in tapped and attacking, but oh well, whatever. That's still cool. Ornithopter of Paradise is going to be our throwback art card there. And then we got a foil Radkos Headliner in the showcase. And a dunk card. Really good pulls so far. I can't even complain because everything we've gotten so far I've really liked. And a binder presence is what it is, you know. Maybe we can get some more boxes to open here on the stream with you guys. Art card, Island, Smell Fear, Urban Daggertooth, Phantasmal Dreadmaw, Lose Focus. It's so hard not to lose focus. Literally with this camera, you know. Mental Journey, Young Necromancer, Zabaz, the Glimmer Wasp. Modular for 1. He can destroy with a red, and he gains flying with a white. I think I've seen this card before. Really cool. He's a legendary insect. Oh, baby. Another Urza Saga, but this time we got it in showcase. Wow. 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 Let me know what you guys think about that. You know what? Let's grab and compare the two. I want to look at how different they are, because it is such an interesting thing that now we have pulled 3 Urza Sagas in a single box of Modern Horizons 2, and one of them being the showcase. Let's compare here. That is really interesting. I know you guys are shaky, but that's because I'm trying to keep it focused here. Really cool. Awesome. Let's keep going with the pack here. So we got the Gorilla Shaman. We got the showcase Arcbound Shikari. We got a foil Prismatic Ending. And then we got a bird token. Caw-caw! Sorry, wrong bird. I know. Looks like after this we'll have about 9 packs left. Art card, Swamp, Arcbound Slasher, Rustvale Bridge, Foundry Helix, Arcbound Prototype, Radkos Headliner, Necromancer's Familiar, Scour the Desert. We got a Calibrated Blast for the rare. Yeah, let's get that into focus there so everyone can see that. And then we got the Mog Salvage. Nested Shambler for our the back art, or sorry, not the back art, but the retro border. That's really cool. I actually do like that a lot. We got a Lightning Spear for our foil, and an insect token. And that pack was mid tier. That pack was mid to low tier, for sure. And actually, we have 10 packs left. I lied. Yeah, we have 10, because I miscounted up here. Let's keep going. Art card. Mountain. Phantasmal Dreadmaw. Lose Focus. I did it again, see? Mental Journey. Recalibrate. Dihada's Ploy. Underworld Hermit. Another Chatterfang. Let's go, baby. Oh, the alternate border, Necrogoth as a rare as well. We'll set that over there. Nevinaral's Disc. If you're not familiar with this card, this is a politics card in Commander. This is how you can be the guy that's able to be like, I could deal with that for you if you want. We got the Squirrel Sovereign in the alternate order as well, which is always beautiful to get. We got Tormod's Crypt Keeper. I see something interesting behind this card. I'm just letting you guys know. Let's watch it together, okay? Ormos. Okay. I mean, that's cool. I was expecting something a little different, but that's that Jumpstart, dude? Is this Jumpstart as a list card? Maybe that must be a different set. I'm probably just confused and looking at it incorrectly, but that seems interesting to me. If that really is a Jumpstart card being a list card, why would you put the Jumpstart print as the list card? I don't know. Unless it's only in Jumpstart. I don't know. I've opened some of that. I know that I've seen that card in there. I'm pretty sure. Well, let's keep going. No worries. We're not upset. Maybe a little. No, I'm just kidding. It's okay. You know, you just don't usually get rares and mythics on list cards, but when you do, you're always hoping for something good. I guess it's better than nothing. So we got Art Card, Mountain, Arcbound Prototype, Break Ties, Unbounded Potential, Mere Scrapling, Knighted Mere, Lazotep Chancellor. Here we go, guys. Ghostlit Drifter, Piru the Volatile for our rare, and it's an Elder Dragon. Ah! I know who you are. Set you aside here with our rares. We got a Seal of Cleansing, Glimmer Bairn. Sacrifice a token, gets +2/+2 until end of turn, and he's a 1-cost green. That's actually really cool. Never seen that card. We got a foil Knighted Mere and a clue token. Let's just keep on going, huh? I'm down. Clean up a little space here for us. Art card, Foil Mountain. Oh, baby, we get so many foil lands in this set, too. It's so nice. Diada's Ploy. Mist Vault Bridge. Pardon my incorrect pronunciation. Cabal Initiate. Thorax Cantisol. Timeless Witness. Clattering Augur. And we got a Bloodbraid Marauder. He cannot block. Did you know? He cannot block. Oh. We'll set that with our rares there. Fractured Sanity. There's going to be another card we pull here. Let's see here if it'll focus in. I do have a copy of this as well. It's kind of disgusting for 3 mana. We got another counter spell. You can't complain with this. This is actually a really good uncommon. I have a foil of this that I pulled in the last box that I opened to this, so that's actually pretty amazing. So we will set that aside. We got the Showcase Kitchen Imp. Oi! Yavimaya, Cradle of Growth, the legendary land, and it's foil, baby. That's a pull. I mean, I couldn't tell you on the value spectrum of what that's worth, but that's a pull. That's awesome. We're going to get that one double-sleeved for sure. And, yeah, we'll look at the token, but it's not that big of a deal to me. Because this, right here, is amazing. Just to pull. Commander in itself loves a card like this, and I'm sure, you know, things like this in Blood Moon are obviously staples in Modern too, but each land is a forest in addition to its other land types. So now my question is, being uneducated with this card though, is there a alternate border for this too? Either way, let's keep going. Token, Golem token. I think we already saw that when we opened the pack up. Clear us out some space here. We got a 1/1 Thopter token. We'll just dip that off the top here real quick. Show our art card, Swamp, Silver Bluff Bridge, Mount Velas Manticore, Lightning Spear, Mind Collapse, Battle Plan, Shattered Ego, Scurry Oak, Chitter Spitter for our rare. We actually already have this as well, but this is a really nice rare to pull. Always a good card. Seems cool. Greed. World Weary will be our showcase card there. And we got a foil gouged Zealot. Alright, next pack. We don't even got to discuss it. We'll just keep going. That pack was mid to low tier. I'll admit it. I mean, sure, I like Chitter Spitter, but it's not what you want to see. Art card, Forest, Mist Vault Bridge, Cabal Initiate, Torax Canticle, World Weary, Squirrel Sanctuary, Ravenous Squirrel, Ignoble Hierarch. Okay, this is a good card in here. If you're familiar with some of the Hierarch cards, like the regular Noble Hierarch is like a infect staple for anything that's running green-blue. But the Ignoble is also about the same, but he's for different uses, but also a really nice card to have. And a Misty Rainforest in the same pack. You gotta be kidding me. That's nice. Oh, so we got an Ignoble Hierarch. We got another Misty Rainforest, and now I finally have the last one of those that I need. We get the Shardless Agent here. That's another rare. Bone Shards as our alternate border card for this. And then Sudden Edict foil showcase. Very nice. Very nice. That Misty needs to get sleeved at least. That's a really nice card to have. And it completes something that we've been needing to do anyway. We'll go over the total pulls at the end too, and we'll kind of look at everything. So that's why this time I kind of want to keep stuff close enough to see it after. Well, that's nice. The Ignoble Hierarch in itself is a good enough card, and then we got a Misty Rainforest in the same pack. Like, that pack paid for itself, most definitely. Like, at least the pack paid for itself. And whatever our card is, I'm pretty sure it's a list card because there was no back card. Art card, we got a Forest, Battle Plan, Shattered Ego. We got hard evidence that this is a really good box. Hard evidence. Crack Open, which is what we're doing. Actually, it's in the title of the video as well. By the way, please like, share, and subscribe if you have not already on all platforms. Do whatever you can. I appreciate it so much. Thank you very much. If you can't, don't worry about it. Don't sweat it. Just thank you for being here. Combined Chrysalis, Batterbone, Goblin Trap Runner, Cauldra Complete, another Living Weapon, and this is a good card. I am familiar with this right here. We're going to sleeve that up. Let's see here. Yavimaya Elder. Gargadon in the alt art. We got the Fodder Tosser as a foil. And a Fireman Angel as our pack card. I mean, like for the list card. Like, you can't complain when it's a list card because it's just a free reprint of a, in most cases, a pretty good card. You know what I mean? Like, that's awesome. Fireman Angel. Sweet. That's a really high cost card, but I mean, it's still like, I think that's original Ravnica, isn't it? Correct me if I'm wrong, chat. I'm sorry. We're going to sleeve up this Cauldra Complete, though. For sure. Alright, guys. Do you think we should do another box? I mean, we don't have, like, a super high viewership right now, but we're on a roll with packs. If we get through with these last, ooh, this pack was fighting me to get open, man. Jeez. So, a Beast Token. No list card this time. Well, that's okay. Art card. We got a Foil Mountain, though. That's arguably worth it, I suppose. I mean, your list card could be a lot of things, so. Let's see. Break Ties. Unbounded Potential, Mere Scrappling, Knighted Mirror. We're getting so many mirrors. Captured by Legax, Thornglint Bridge, Glorious Enforcer. Another Misty Rainforest. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. That's awesome. Let's go. Another one. DJ Khaled. Another one. Okay, we'll set that right there. We got Patchwork Gnomes, Lens Flare in the showcase here. And a foil battle plan. Let's sleeve up the Misty Rainforest. Now I just need one more Misty Rainforest, and I'll be satisfied until I can afford breeding pools. Continuing. Here we go. 3 packs left, guys. This is 1 of 3. Let's hope for some goodness, huh? So we got a food token, which implies no list card that we know of. We got art card, forest, glimmer baron, Ethereum spinner, step through, loathsome curator, bottle golems, abiding grace, arcbound javelineer, and search the premises for a rare. Whenever a creature attacks you or a planeswalker you control, you may investigate. Seal of removal. Sudden edict. Not a foil. I thought it was for a second, but it's just the card behind it. But that would be our showcase. And then we got a foil Rift Sower. Just clean up the board again here real quick. Last 2 packs, guys. What do you think? What do you think we're gonna get, if anything? You know, if not, you know, let me know in the comments also afterwards what your guys' favorite stuff we pulled was. Just trying to focus my camera here. I was getting really out of focus for a second there. I guess it's just all the heat, you know, of what we're opening just fizzles the camera. 2 Misty Rainforests. I'm okay with that. And we got the 3 Urza Sagas, not including the fact that we got one that's the showcase. Now, if we could get a foil one, that would set. Okay, we got a foil island. Very nice. Hard Evidence, Crack Open, Parcel Mirror, Sanctuary Raptor, Tireless Provisioner, Combine Chrysalis, another Suspend. Okay, and we got another Grist. Grist is really good. Grist is really good. Grist is really good, actually. We got a Hunting Pack. We got Faithless Salvaging. Oh, boy. Foil Rishadan Dockhand. And it's in the alternate border. My favorite cards. And a Squirrel token. That's great. That's great. You can't even be mad when you get stuff like that. I love these. The old border style just looks better to me. It looks more Magic to me, or like what I would remember to be Magic. So, and we'll get Grist sleeved up too, just because I know he's a nice card. A lot of people like Grist. Shout out to my Grist fans out there. We're on our final pack of Modern Horizons 2, everybody. Are we ready for this? What are we going to pull? Grab token. We got art card, Plains, Recalibrate, Dihada's Ploy, Archfiend of Sorrows, Vile Intuber, Timeless Witness, let's see, Clattering Augur, Legion Vanguard, Obsidian Carmel for a rare, Cursed Totems. Wow. That's nice. Jade Avenger for our showcase. And a Late to Dinner for our foil. Wow. That was pretty impressive. So of the cards that we set out, let's go over the main things that we pulled here, everybody. Like, you know, what really was like the standout stuff that we sleeved up here. But we'll go in order, well, kind of order. So we got the Cabal Coffers, which was nice. We got the Gaia's Will, which was also really nice. We got a Glimpse of Tomorrow as well. We got Dakin, Shadow Slayer, a nice Planeswalker. We got that beautiful alternate border Chatterfang in foil as well, might I add. Let's just take another look at that. Like, that is so beautiful. That is cool. We'll set him up here. We got not just one Urza Saga, not just two Urza Sagas, but we, ladies and gentlemen, got three Urza Sagas, and we got an Urza Saga showcase. And it ain't even over there. We got a foil Yavimaya Cradle of Growth. That's nice. We got not one, but two Misty Rainforests, which I really needed. Like, I really needed these. We got an Ignoble Hierarch. He's such a cute little goblin, but also kind of a creeper. Really good card. And we pulled that in the same pack as the Misty Rainforest. That's what's nuts about that. We got the Cauldra Complete, which is good. We got the Rishadan Dockhand, which is good as well. And we got Grist. Obviously, we did get some other rares as well. I think one thing that we probably should take into account as well, which was the last thing, was this Cursed Totem. I think it was last or second to last. I know it just happened, but I truly can't remember. But truly, look at this. To understand the amount of power that this brings to a board, like, I understand it's an artifact. Plenty of people run removal. But activated abilities of creatures cannot be activated. This is 2 mana. This is 2 mana, dude. That's insanity. But that's awesome. You know, I'm not complaining about it. That's great. I think that's cool. You know? It's much better than Arena because, you know, we have options to deal with things. It's not just mono white till you win. Well, maybe we'll make a video about that at some point, about how much Arena is broken because they refuse to return old sets to the format. Anyways, thank you guys very much. Like, share, subscribe. All the good stuff. We've been on for a little less than an hour now. We're at about 59 minutes. I thank you guys all for coming and checking it out. Everyone who stopped in, even if you just kind of peeked in for a little while, you know, just stopping in to say hello is appreciated. You know, next time, just, you know, say something in the chat. Say hello. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys have any questions, comments, or even, you know, some suggestions or any advice, I'm always open. Thank you guys very much, and have a good rest of your Saturday.